Hi guys, and welcome back to The Plug Inc. My name is Vanessa Monet, and I'm coming to you guys with another makeup tutorial, and this one is a full face makeup tutorial for one reason, that MakeupShayla just came out with a contour palette collaboration with Tarte Cosmetics. MakeupShayla is a beautiful makeup artist, entrepreneur, woman of color. Did I say woman of color? Because she is. And not only is she absolutely gorgeous, she has created a platform for herself on her own from the ground up, and I can do nothing but respect her for that. So I had to definitely go out and support. Now, I created this whole entire makeup look on my face, from the highlight and contour of my face. I only use this, as well as the eyeshadow look that I'm wearing today. I love this palette, and I had to get it because you can create multiple eyeshadow looks with it, and you can also highlight and contour your face with a few options. And it also has a highlighter. Now, the one reason why I do love this palette is because it comes with directions. So it gives you a highlighting option, it gives you an accentuate option, which is actually a blush. It gives you two contour shades, one light and one dark, and they are buildable. So if you are a lighter person, you can go really light, or if you're darker, you can go extremely dark, which I kind of do anyway because I love an intense contour. Or you can pop this on the lid, which I really loved. It comes with a highlighted shade in the middle, which I really like because it acts as a transition between the highlight and the contour, and a corrector shade, which is amazing for this palette because, say for instance, you go too deep on the contour, you can always use the correct and under the eyes just to set the makeup, which I really loved. All of these are super duper smooth and blendable, and Tarte really outdid themselves when they collaborated with MakeupShayla, and I absolutely loved it. So if you don't have this contour palette, it does run in the $40 range. If you're not following MakeupShayla, I will link her YouTube below. She just started a YouTube, so it's super dope to be able to see her use this in action as well, and I loved it. So if you're interested in seeing me use this entire palette on my face, then go ahead and just keep watching. So what I'm going to start with is the eyes. I'm going to take the correct shade in the palette, and I'm going to rub this all over my lids just as a base to kind of set everything in place so that it is really nice and neat. And this is a MAC 224 brush that I'm using to apply that correct shade. I'm going to go into the 3-4 contour color, and I'm going to place this directly in my transition area. I love this palette already because it is super duper pigmented. Take that contour shade, and I'm going to place this directly into my transition area. Not all the way up to the brow bone because I do want to leave that for when I do highlight. Place that there, like so. And then you can actually build these colors up. So I started really light, but as I go deeper into my crease, I am going to darken it up a bit. Then I'm going to take the darkest shade in the palette. I'm going to go ahead and use that same brush, and I'm going to place this right on my outer corner and blend upward. Like so. Then I'm going to take the correct shade again, and I'm going to place this directly under my brow bone, under my brow, just to give it a little bit of glow and to just show that there's like a defined separation between the dark contour shade and the light contour shade. And just be very gentle because these colors are really intense. I'm going to take the highlighter shade and just place it all over the lid. Like so. So pigmented. I absolutely love it. Oh my god. I'm going to be using the Sigma Line Ace liner, and this is in the shade Legend Line Ace, and this is a beautiful matte liquid eyeliner. So I'm going to apply this, put on some falsies. The falsies I'm going to be using are the Vegas Nay Grand Glamour reusable lashes, which you can find at Ulta, Walmart, Target. These are everywhere, and they're so beautiful. Put these two on, and I'll be right back. And then I kind of just Put them on. All right, so I'm going to come back to the eye. I'm going to use again my Sigma 3D Kabuki brush. I'm going to go into the corrector shade of the palette, and I'm going to go ahead and just dab this underneath the eyes just to go ahead and correct. Alright, I'm going to go back into the lightest contour shade. I'm going to just dust this on my lower lash line. Alright, to contour, I'm going to use a combination of the 3 and 4, and I'm going to use the Sigma Soft Angle Contour, and this is the F23 brush. Alright, to highlight, I'm going to spray my Morphe M501 with some Fix Plus, and then I'm going to go into the highlighting shade and I want to just light up my entire face. Ooh. I'm loving the highlight. I'm going to take the lightest highlight and I'm going to place it right in my brow bone just to liven it up a bit. Alright, I'm going to take the blush, which is this really pretty coral peachy color, and I'm going to dust this right on top. Ooh, I love the blush. I'm going to take that lightest contour shade, tap off any of that excess, and just go ahead and get my forehead to make sure it's nice and brown. Oh, and for that, we deserve a break. Okay, back to the program. On my lips, I'm going to be using the Kiss New York lip liner, and this is in the shade Roasted Coffee. And I'm going to just align my lips. Then I'm going to take my MAC Honey Love lipstick. Get you a dark liner. It will literally change your new lipstick into something beautiful. I promise you. On top of that, I'm going to be taking the NK Taupe Lip Gloss. And this is just a white frosty lip gloss that I love to top.